It's Wednesday! You know what that means, Fog Wrestling? That means it's time to preview AEW Dynamite. I'm excited. I'm not really, but you know what? Let's pretend that we are and let's enjoy the last Dynamite of January, right? As we build towards, I don't even know what that is. Is it Revolution? I believe that is the next AEW pay-per-view. So let's dive straight into it. Of course, we had Collision. You know what? We had that Tony Storm stuff. It was good, and it's probably the first Collision in ages that we've not even recapped or reviewed. So AEW, you need to sort yourself out, to be brutally honest, in there. But anyway, let's dive straight into it. So Dynamite, obviously, you know the score. It's on max. They're going to push it to the max tonight. And we've got a TBS championship match. The CEO, Mercedes Moné against the magical girl, Yaka Sakasaki. Right, I'm just going to bury this straight away. This is just like in WWE when you've got like Rhea Ripley or Gunther defending their titles against people you know they're not going to beat. Why is AEW, right, a company that is literally nosedived in the past 12 months, right, continuing to have Mercedes Moné carry championships and just bury people, right? It's so predictable. Name me one person on planet Earth that's going to be tuning in tonight to watch Mercedes Moné defeat Yuka for the TBS championship, man. Retainer championship. No one cares anymore. She came in and they dropped the ball. Awful promo after all. And now she's just collecting championships, man, like Doudrop, Piper Niven collects calories. It's ridiculous. I just simply could not care. There's one thing about wrestling that we can all hate. It's predictability. What's the point of this match? You know she's winning, and she feel like Mercedes Moné wrestles at least once a week. Title matches. Well, you know she can't lose, so it's pointless. Like, where's the jeopardy? Even back in the day when Cena had title reigns, and he held 9 months. He held the. They still did a great job, in my opinion, of making you believe that Cena could lose. Oh, this guy's against, he actually might win it. I just don't care about this, man. And neither should you, whoever you are listening, you great guy. Because honestly, it's tragic. It's just crap. It's just fucking absolutely. It's an insult to your time putting it. Actually, yo. Why not have this Yuka roll up Mercedes Moné? And by the way, it's not going to change anything. Like, it's not going. Oh, they're going to pop a million. No, but Mercedes Moné just very, very overrated and doesn't do it for me, man. Does not do it for me. But I'm going to go here to pick up the victory. Now, the woman she's against, apparently an injury last year knocked her out for 5 months. This is her big time, going back to the big time. But yeah, Mercedes Moné celebrating her 33rd birthday. Didn't think she'd have been that old, to be honest. I say that old like she's decrepit. No, I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah, moving on. Jeff Jarrett, the last outlaw. If he defeats Claudio Castagnoli, he earns a world title shot against Jon Moxley. So here, I hope Jeff Jarrett wins. Jeff Jarrett, this is every reason why AEW's dying. No, it's not. The ratings were fucking shite long before Jeff Jarrett got inserted into the title scene, right? So see these people pretending that. They're fucking losers, man. You'll see this card tonight. Is it bogging? Yeah, it's not the best card. But you would be fucking lying to yourself if you think tonight's card is 100 times worse than Monday Night Raw, which they just produced. I've got more intrigue in a Jeff Jarrett match where if he loses, he won't be challenging for the title than the War Raiders against the Judgment Day, for example. But there's people out there pretending that that's like a WrestleMania caliber match being dished out on a Raw. I'll let you in a wee secret. It's not. It's just not, man. And people need to wake up and smell the coffee. Wrestling across the board is shite. I'm sick of this gimmick where people are fucking pretending, right, that wrestling's great on one side, but it's pish on the other. It's just absolute fucking lies. It's what it is. Absolute lies, the highest degree, and it needs to be seriously talked about and actually, brought up a lot more than what it is. But I'm going to go for Jeff Jarrett to pick up the victory. They've not put this many eggs in the Jeff Jarrett basket. Just to have him lose against this jobber at the end of the day when he's so close. So Jeff Jarrett picking up the victory. What I like to see. Moving on, right. So, the singles match, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, against some diddy man by the name of Brian Cage. I say diddy man, I mean, I guess he's got half a look to him, but it's weird, he is a midget, isn't he, like Brian Cage? It's, if you were zoomed out and you were looking for like 200 feet away, maybe this guy would be a daunting prospect, but the reality is he's not. And we'll just quickly move on with a Will Ospreay prediction because he's going to win. Will Ospreay picking up the big victory there. We then got a grudge match. We've got Switchblade, Jay White, mate. There's a problem, mate. Taking on AEW World Downer of the Year, Wheeler Yuta. This guy is literally getting fucking buried left, right, and centre for the way he looks. And you know what? I can't disagree with it, buddy. The guy is just an absolute jobber, to say the least. And Jay White's going to pick up the win because if you're losing, right? If you're losing to Jay Shite, then I don't really know what to tell you. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be doing. Well, I say if you're losing to Jay Shite. I mean, if Jay White's losing to him, then he is Jay Shite. He needs to do something. And then we've got a final thing. MJF talks and talks and talks. That's what the selling point is. If the AEW person, right, that's behind who does the editing on their website is fucking bored the MJF talking, well, what's that tell you about the fear? I've seen a lot of people say that this guy MJF is like gave up in wrestling and he's depressed. I mean, honestly, I couldn't really blame the guy. To be honest, I mean, look at the way at the way he's been booked. Look at the fucking way he's handled himself as well, man. He's no that good, MJF. He comes out and does the same shit every week, man. And he does. There's no two ways about it. Just runs down the city he's in, gets a bit of cheap heat, and then he'll like try and bury the guys against, and half the time it doesn't even work. It's just crap, man. Who cares? Honestly, who cares what he's got to say? Who cares, man? No one cares. No one should care. No one fucking cares. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Be back very soon here on Fog Wrestling. That is it for your Dynamite preview. There'll be another bunch of vids. I've seen quite a few comments earlier about our top 10 reasons why suggestions. I did say comment and we'll hopefully do some of them. So I'll look into them. We'll get them done. We'll get a few of them done. And then we'll move on. But I'm not looking forward to this show. I mean, no one should be looking forward to this show, folks. It's crap. It's no good.